in Milwaukee. Game 2 of this series between the Brewers
in the major leagues would fit second among all rookie combos. And Marte and Lindor ready to get it started. First pitch from Wade Miley. Marlins. And then the Brewers shut him out yesterday 10-0. And Rock, how about our?
But the number's pretty good.
Miley off his glove. Going to be a tough play now. And way Scherzer still very much. That's a bunt. Down the rail it goes and fouled. Martin back in right field tonight. He makes the play for out number 1. Not engage with Miley until that 8-second mark. They do have that in their arsenal. Mets just need to be better. And Weimer out, and Weimer makes a call and a catch. 2 minutes yesterday for the Brew Crew. They needed only 2 hurlers yesterday. Of course, bullpen and Bryce Wilson. All up the middle. Terang is over. He hits a down lines and highlights every day.
York.
One into center field. Jumps on the first. Have a base runner to get us started.
Yeah, that's what you got to do again.
Brewers picked him up in a trade with the Mariners. Colton Wong on the other end of it with 5 RBIs in the first 4 games. And field. And it is going to be Canna to make the catch, and that's a first out innings. And then allowed 3 runs in his 6th inning of work. In this Mets starting rotation, they lost Jacob deGrom. He signed a free agent. That's down. Yelich into third. The throw goes to third. Tellez. Nito makes a catch. That one burns for Tellez. 11 at-bats to start the year. Anderson. Scherzer deals in there for a strike.
Brian Anderson with 21
in Washington. Anderson out in front, fouls it. Scherzer the long pause. And this one is going to be at the base of the wall. Runs will score.
For Brian Anderson, boy, he's hot.
Anna will run it down, and that will retire.
He said they've been excellent. We've gotten at least 5 innings from each of them. He said that kind of length. Good to see Wade complete the turn here today, but Craig very pleased. Of course, the rotation is going to be the strength of this team, guys.
He comes back. You got Adrian Hauser on the injured list. That pitching staff this year.
Seeking his 100th win of his career as Pham, a little half swing, cut fastball. Miley working fast, facing Mark Canna. Down a good part of the season last season with the Cubs. And Rocky, the way the rules were changing, and Mitchell right there in front of the wall by Mark Canna in the summertime. That's got a curveballs. 2 quick outs. Sinking line drive, a base hit for the batting champion. 7 strikeouts. Miley works up in the strike zone. Make it 24, and that one misses upstairs. Be interesting to have to use the fast center. Mitchell closes. He'll make the play. That was a changeup.
Not many do. And not many of the Brewers have had a whole lot of success against Scherzer.
Brewers line up. And he shoots one to the opposite field, a foul ball. And the 0-2, Caratini pulls that one foul. 0-2 pitch. This one out to short. The sure-handed Lindor Gold Glove Award. Last time it was done, a first home run. That was Sean Markham, a pitch. And then Terang Alonso puts it away for out number 2. Such a can. They have all just settled in so nicely. Such a rare thing. It also,
and that's a tribute to Craig Counsell and the veteran guys on this club, making these guys feel comfortable.
Weimer in a 1-1 count. It's got to be something for these guys, Rock, to face a pitcher. Baseball players coming up and fans.
And now here they are in the batter's box.
He's unorthodox and he makes it work. Scherzer missed.
Wow. No more.
Weimer takes off, and the throw to second base on a bounce. He's that ball to second base. Yelich fouls it away. So now Yelich have that strong of an arm. Yelich beats one into the ground. Alonso to Scherzer. And field. Mets coming to bat. And Nito fouls it away. 0-2 the count. Miley with 2 scoreless innings. Jeff McNeil with a 2-out hit last inning. And Miley that drove in a pair. A swing and a miss. Miley with the terrific mix. He has such a good feel for his pitches. Had a good spring training. His health, his shoulder, his And Brandon Nimmo has a couple of hits against Miley.
That's going to be a key to
give him a little bit extra time. Marte with those lightning quick hands. Pull first. Ooh, close one. A little bit low. 2-2. Joel cannot get there. A base hit. Right off the end. And back. Lindor runs well. Ground ball double play here. Right off the end of the bat. A foul ball. Change up again from Miley. The 1-1. Bouncing ball and goes to the bag. Across the diamond in time. 3 double play ball to win the third.
Opening the gates at 7:30. And Saturday we've got the Giannis Brewers
Connect jersey. It's a good looking giveaway.
No question. Got to have the boss on to the 80s, of course. Jesse Winker, a swing and a miss. Has a lot of good #1 seed in the East as we approach the playoffs. As Scherzer strikes out just quads.
Yeah.
A nice little jersey. Scherzer facing Adames. Tomas Nido will make the catch just in front of the Brewers dugout. Calls, signature calls of Wayne Larrivee. Long time. You've worked with just about every other Wisconsin player.
There's a lot of secondary, rocks out there.
A lot of great chemistry, those two, Wayne Larrivee and the Rock. Pet rocks. Marte will put it away. And Scherzer back on the mound. A 2-0, 3-1. Lost the opener to the Cubs last Thursday. They've won. Brewers get Corbin Burns back on the mound tomorrow. So, boy, if Wade Miley can very well with your ace on the mound in the final game of the series, that'll be a day game tomorrow. Framing, Rock. That one misses. Caratini and Contreras both. Gets jammed and a pop up behind the plate. Caratini. Miley misses outside to Tommy Pham. Mitchell makes a call and the catch. 2 men are out. 2 outs in the Ron Gardenhire was the first manager that fall, but you do take away a lot of extra base hits, which as you navigate through an inning. Yeah, that's the idea. Good point. Miley has them popping up here. 13 straight scoreless innings. Miley started all 5 games. He's back at third base tonight. He starts it against Scherzer, a wave and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2 the count. And that one misses. A ball and 2 strikes. Milwaukee was a great place for him to try to resurrect his career. Rips that one foul.
If energy in the ballpark.
2-2 and a swing and a miss. Scherzer wipes him out. That big sweeping slide wherever he's pitched as he misses inside to Mitchell.
3-3.
He was putting together a